The handout you downloaded includes a list of commonly used abbreviations. These are meant to give you ideas, not for you to memorize. Abbreviations can help speed up your note-taking, and it is worthwhile to take some time to develop abbreviations that work for you and are easy to remember. You can also create a subject-specific abbreviation key for a specific class. Don't try to write complete sentences. Take down important words only. Paraphrase if needed. The average human speaks at a rate of 240 words per minute. The fastest typists can manage about 200 words per minute. While stenographers can get more information down faster, they use a syllable system, not letter for letter. Relax. No one in class is getting everything down. When you're taking notes, leave blank space so that you can go back and fill in the information later. If you use up every line and need to add information, your notes quickly become unreadable. Use question marks if you're not sure you got the correct information when you were taking notes. You can email the instructor or double check and be sure you're studying accurate information. The 4 note-taking systems I'm going to show are just a few of the many ways to take notes. Your handout has even more examples of note-taking systems. The important thing is to find a system that makes sense to you. If you're feeling frustrated, confused, or annoyed, then you're using a system that does not work well with your learning style. The most important thing is not which system you choose. It's whether the system works with your learning style and strengths rather than against them. The Cornell method is a popular way to take notes. The page is structured into zones. At the top of the page, write the date and class subject. Take notes in the large note-taking section during the lecture. After class, reread your notes and revise them as needed. In the keyword column, enter questions that you may need to ask the instructor, subjects that were covered in the lecture, important vocabulary words, and reminders to yourself. In my opinion, the summary section at the bottom of the page is why the Cornell method is successful. You'll write a short summary of the information on the page in your own words. This means you have to think about the information, synthesize it, and use critical thinking to compose the summary. Writing a summary will enhance your understanding and recollection. The outline method is one of the oldest note-taking systems. It can be as simple as a series of indents, or you can use letters and numbers. The main topic starts at the left margin, and you indent for subtopics. Some people get lost in the indenting and outdenting and find this system confusing. That means it's not the right method for your learning style. The charting method works well in classes where the information the instructor is giving is highly structured. It can provide a visual format that makes it easy to take down information and skim your notes. This method can also be used as a tool for summarizing notes after class and may be helpful for taking notes from your textbook. You can use 2, 3, 4, or more columns depending on the information and how you want to study. If this method looks confusing or too structured, then it's not the right method for your learning style. The mapping method is useful for students who are nonlinear thinkers or who don't need to take down a lot of detail to remember what was discussed in a lecture. It is visual and brief. It can also help if you have an instructor who is a nonlinear lecturer. This can also be used to create study tools when you're reviewing notes. If this is confusing or doesn't have enough structure, then it's not the right method for your learning style.